This is day 28 of the lazy stretch routine that builds to exercise. If you want to ease into this, start at day 1 of the playlist. The link is in the description. Alright, so we're going to start off sitting up and then just touching our toes, like the most basic elementary 101 stretching, and then point your toes without giving yourself cramp. I did that the other day. Point my toes and give myself a cramp. And then turn it slightly or more. I'm looking for the stretch in here. So if I lean forward, there it is. Get a stretch right here. Alright, switching to the other side. Touching the toe. Pointing the toe. My toes don't like to be pointed, and then rotating the foot. Let me try this again. I was getting a stretch through here, but I'm no longer getting a stretch there, so maybe I'll start skipping this one. Interesting. Alright, so going back into bed position. You should help me get better with pointing my toes. These are called ankle pumps. Ow. We're gonna do 7 of them. Just like this. Point the toes up, point them out. Alright. So follow along if you're not already following along. Otherwise, I don't know what the point is in watching this video. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to do 7 rotations inward, like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I just added these in, so you just pinch your toes like that. And we'll do that 6 times, since I just added it in the other day instead of 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think they're also called like toe grips. Right now, going back to grabbing the leg and stretching it. Pushing it back with your hand. Alright, other side. Alright, now we just grab your foot And like you can orient it this way, or you can like push it back more that way. Whatever makes you feel like a stretch, where you're like, oh yeah, I'm getting a stretch, like that. If you're not getting a stretch, then just add your leg to it and then push your leg back like that. Switch to the other side. And we're gonna just lift your leg into the air like that, and then pull it back with your hand. Right, other side. Alright, now just lift this foot over that one. I call this the cross twist. I don't know what, I know there's an actual name for this, but who cares? Alright, so you'll see other people do this and they'll have their heads trying to face that way. Your torso is like flat on the mat. So basically point your torso the opposite way of your leg as much as you can. Alright, other side. Alright, now we're just gonna drop both legs, put them up, keep your back straight, just let your knees fall, so like this. Let me try that again. You're supposed to feel like a stretch through here. Alright, other side. You can also like feel a stretch kind of in your back. It's supposed to help your spine out. Right now we're just gonna go into the butterfly. Alright, and then this is the portion. I think this is the hardest part of this whole thing. We're driving our calves into the mat, and it kind of makes you lift your butt up. And we'll do that 7 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now instead of doing that with your calves, do it with your heels and drive it in. Alright, we'll do that 7 times. Scoot back. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, and 1 more. Okay. Now we're just gonna drag. Now I'm just gonna shake that out for a second. And then we're just gonna drag our leg off the bed like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember that from like the 6th grade. Alright, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to keep your toes up. 6. Oh, I am like exhausted today. Alright, what's next? We're just gonna drag our heels on the mat like that. We'll do that 7 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I'm going to introduce something new here, even though there's more stuff to go, but I'm inserting this new thing here. So we're only going to do it 5 times because it's new. If I can even stand it to do it for 5 times. Alright, let me shake this out first. So, kind of like we were doing earlier, except for here you're just gonna push your heel into the mat like that. Should be like activating all those muscles. It's 1, 2. The difference is our leg is like up. 3, 4. Oh gosh. 1 more. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll hold that longer on another day. Alright. So now we're going to put one leg up, lower it a little, because it makes it harder, and just raise the other leg to it. It doesn't have to be exactly even, but basically. So that's 1. And we're supposed to keep our toes pointed, but you know, sometimes it's hard to remember. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that 7th one always kills me, man. I don't know, I might have to stay at 7 for another week. Alright, switching to the other side. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright. Now we're gonna do our corner / square legs, because I don't know what else it's called. That's just what it looks like to me. It looks like you're forming a corner of a square with one leg, and the other leg is just out, and then you switch sides like that. So we're gonna do that 7 times, and this is supposed to help you like tone down your stomach without actually doing a crunch. Alright, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now, these are called bridges. You're just lifting your butt off the mat and then holding it for a couple seconds. Alright, so 7 times on this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, now we're gonna do lazy side lifts. So you're putting your legs like that, and then just lift it like that 7 times per side. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And swap. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh. Oh, my muscles are getting tight. I can feel that. Alright, front lifts. So just drop them, come back up. I should really rename these to like butterfly lifts or something. Alright, so 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh. Alright, whole leg lifts. So this is really scissors as far as I'm concerned. Going on your side and lifting up. Oh, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. I feel like on some of these, I'm never gonna make it past 7 reps. Alright. And the goal is at least 10. Okay. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, that concludes the day.